So I'm Nick from Malta, Marine Hound, and we measure emissions for the sulfur oxides around the area. And we are very good at one thing, smelling gases, even in small concentrations. In fact, we can smell one particle in a billion particles. And this takes us to our mission statement, is to use advanced technology to save people's lives from deadly gases. And we found two applications to save lives. First one is the continuous emissions monitoring system for detection of sulfur oxides. So those shipping companies that are using the illegal high sulfur fuel, which is a hot topic, especially now in the Mediterranean, that in 2025 it will become a sulfur oxide emission control area. And when we switch to alternative fuels, we need to take care of the seafarers, because fuels like methanol, LNG, ammonia can cause a hazard if there's a leak. So we can detect that and save lives. But today I'm going to focus on the first application, detecting those ships that are using illegal fuel, because illegal fuel is still around. It costs much less than the legal fuel. And remember, it's almost more than 50% of their OPEX. So of course there's a financial motivation to use illegal fuel. The market seems that it's heading towards curbing down these emissions. In fact, the Mediterranean is going to go to 0.1% in sulfur in May 2025, and we will be ready with our solution. And our solution is a gas analyzer, a special type of gas analyzer, which we can install in ports, but our competitive edge is that we can go beyond ports, so even in the highways of shipping lanes. And we do that by installing it on smart buoys. We can be 400, 600 meters away from the ships. The ships are passing by, and all the time we're measuring and detecting those ships that are using the illegal fuel and notifying the authorities to use their limited resources to go on board the ships and make the inspections. It's not anymore a random test. We tell you which ships are using the illegal fuel, you go on board and catch them red-handed. So it's effective, we're scanning everyone. It's efficient use of limited resources, and now it becomes a deterrent to polluters. So as replicability and transferability, it's a device, so it can be easily replicated and installed. We're currently doing partnerships with companies that can take us to markets, so because we cannot do it alone. So that's a way how we transfer the knowledge and the product and replicate it in many areas. The Mediterranean Sea is already a large area to monitor. We use IoT, cloud, so all that information that we can transfer and replicate to the relevant authorities. And yes, of course, money drives everything, so we packaged this in a nice financial package. I can explain later on, but it will take some ages, so it makes it attractive for infrastructure funds, capital to invest, because there's a good return on investment. Plus, when a ship is caught using illegal fuel, it generates fines as well to the countries. And that's it. I would like to say thank you to four key organizations who, without them, we aren't here. It's Transport Malta that believed in us first time and funded us, DigiCirc, Blue Invest, and EIT Clim Accelerator. Thank you very much.